Hey everyone, glad to have you back for another update. Today, I want to talk a bit about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. They've just come off the Olympic and All-Star break, and Caitlin has been delivering some impressive performances in the 2 games since returning. On Friday, she racked up 29 points, handed out 10 assists, and pulled down 5 rebounds. Tonight, she followed that up with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. The first game was against Phoenix, and many were watching closely, especially after the comments Taurasi made before Caitlin's rookie season. Plus, the game against the Seattle Storm, a top-tier team, was another significant challenge. Caitlin is really starting to figure out when to be aggressive and when to use her outstanding passing ability. She's keeping the defense guessing. Kelsey Mitchell has been performing well. Aaliyah Boston is contributing strongly, and the rest of the team is fulfilling their roles effectively. Towards the end of tonight's game, there was a bit of drama when Skylar Diggins bumped into Caitlin, which sparked some tension. You could see Christy Sides and Noelle Quinn having a heated exchange because Sides felt the players should have been taken out earlier, given the Fever's solid lead. Shannon Sharpe also had something to say about the incident. So first, we're going to break down what happened, and then we'll hear Shannon Sharpe's thoughts. Let's dive in.
Over there. Noelle Quinn, I believe, is upset at Christy Sides for not immediately emptying her bench at that last time out. And Noelle Quinn having to be separated.
I really think they shouldn't have any hatred towards young ladies that are doing well. I know they might be ruffling a few feathers because of the attention that they're getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing, Unc. Everybody gonna
eat.
Everybody gonna eat. Ain't no need to.
But I'm just trying to. But Ocho, let me ask you this: when I just saw Asia go off, ain't nobody walking into bumping into her.
Ain't nobody finna bump into Asia. Asia don't play that. Come on now, you know
they ain't bumping into Stewie.
But you know who?
My thing.
If
I'm Caitlin Clark,
you know not to.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'd have told Skylar Diggins, get your coat, your brim, and get on out of our gym. Get your coat, your hat, and leave.
Get on out of our gym. I like that. That's a good one.
She don't bump into me. Oh, I'm going right, get that thing hot. Come on, get hot, people. People.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm getting the hype.
Yeah, I don't think she got that in her. She not. I mean, she's a dog through her style of play. Through her play, she's a dog. I don't think she has that trash.
Man, y'all stop this foolishness. Y'all see the woman speed up. Y'all see her. Caitlin Clark is getting the crowd and going. Y'all see Skylar Diggins speed up to make contact with her. Stop this. Y'all mad because that corn-fed Iowa girl busting y'all ass. Y'all said she too weak. She can't do this. She lead the WNBA in assists. She cooking. Let her cook. Let her cook.
You can really hear the emotion in Shannon Sharpe's voice. He's still thinking about what happened earlier this year with Monica McNutt and the other panelists. It's clear that moment had a big impact on him, and he hasn't forgotten it. When the conversation turns to Caitlin Clark and how she's adjusting to the WNBA, you can see that she's really made a name for herself. At first, she had a lot of turnovers, which is normal for someone new to the professional league. But if you watch how she's been playing over the last month and a half, it's clear she's playing at a very high level. Even when she has 5 turnovers in a game, she's still getting 9 assists, which shows she's learning and getting better every day. Caitlin is starting to understand how to play at the professional level, just like many people thought she would. Adjusting to playing against the best players, getting used to new teammates, and building a winning culture takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. But if you look at where Caitlin started at the beginning of the season and where she is now, you can see how much she's grown. Her teammates, even the veterans who have been in the league for a while, are starting to trust her more and more. This trust is important because it shows that they believe in her ability to lead the team. It's also exciting to see how Caitlin is growing alongside Leah Boston, who is only in her second year in the league. They are both young players, and watching them develop together is something special. When you see Caitlin finding Kelsey Mitchell in perfect rhythm for those shots, you can tell that these women are really connecting on the court. This connection is what makes a team strong and successful. Caitlin's ability to see the whole court is something special. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that as soon as she grabs a rebound or gets an outlet pass, her eyes are already scanning the court. She's looking for the first player who is running down the floor because she wants to reward them with a pass. The way she moves around the court and delivers those wraparound passes to Aaliyah Boston is incredible, especially considering she's a 6-foot point guard. Her height allows her to see over the defenders and make passes that other point guards might not be able to make. One play that really stands out from Friday's game is when she drove down the court, turned Brittany Griner around, and then stretched out for a layup, skillfully avoiding the block. Plays like this show just how talented Caitlin is and why she's becoming one of the most exciting players to watch in the league. What's really impressive about Caitlin is not just her physical skills, but also how smart she is on the court. She plays the game with her mind as much as with her body, and that's something you don't see every day. She's always thinking one step ahead, and that makes her a dangerous player. Watching her play is a real joy because you can see how much she loves the game and how much effort she puts into getting better. Now let's talk about the physical side of the game. Yes, there's definitely some tension or maybe even jealousy toward Caitlin because of all the attention and awards she's getting. Some players might feel like they should be getting that recognition, and that's where the competitive spirit comes in. In any sport, when you're playing against someone who's getting a lot of attention, it's natural to want to prove yourself. If male players were bumping each other on the court, no one would think twice about it. So it's just another part of the game that makes it exciting and keeps fans interested. This competitiveness is what drives the players to be better and keeps the fans engaged. As for the bump from Skylar on Caitlin, it wasn't a dirty play, just a bit of physical contact. I'm okay with that because there was no intent to hurt her. It was just part of the game, and sometimes that kind of competitive energy is good for the sport. It adds intensity to the game and makes it more exciting to watch. That's what makes playoff series so thrilling: the physicality, the tension, and the desire to win. Whether you see it as hating or just part of the game depends on your perspective. But in basketball, these moments are expected. Caitlin's confidence, especially when she raises her arms after the game, shows that she and her team are on a hot streak, and that's something I'm all for. Now I'm curious to know what you think. How do you feel about all of this? Do you agree with his take? Or do you see things differently? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your thoughts matter, and I'm excited to see what you have to say. Until next time, keep enjoying the game.